remake. I am going to be picking it up where Chris is right before Plant 42, and I'm using only the knife, and I had actually had fired up the game and played it for a few minutes before and learned that the way that you defeat Plant 42 when you don't have the firepower to do so, and I don't know how the game figures this out, is that Chris gets captured by Plant 42 and Rebecca shows up, and you have to go as Rebecca and make V-Jolt and then dump it on the plant's roots in the basement, and that's how you save Chris. But I have, not realizing that that's how this works, I have skipped over a crucial piece of puzzle information that I'm going to get as Chris, because if I do it as Rebecca, I'll be under the gun from the clock ticking invisibly as Chris is being tortured by Plant 42, and so I don't want to waste any of that time doing that. I can't imagine that the game is going to require you to look at this puzzle solution as Rebecca, even though logically that makes sense, because why would she know the solution just because Chris had seen it himself? But whatever, we'll roll with it. So because I'm playing as Chris, I didn't actually realize that you needed to look at these lamps here. I'll take a picture. I would not mind picking up that green herb, but I don't think it's really worth getting into a fight with the spider. Some shotgun shells that I'm going to continue to not pick up. Got this one. I think between playthroughs, those designs on the candles change. So I had thought that the design would stay the same from the last time, and I would just be able to look at the photos I took from last time, but they actually don't stay the same. Okay. Alright, now we look at the billiard balls, which are the same numbers and colors as last time. Alright, so I have all my pictures on my phone of the puzzle pieces here. Now to return to the Plant 42 room. And so when you go into Rebecca's shoes, she has the handgun equipped, and I don't think I have to actually. Right, so she has a handgun equipped. I was going to say I'm not sure that I'm going to encounter any enemies, but I totally will, because you have to go into the basement as Rebecca, and there's sharks down there, but I'm not going to shoot them. Actually, no. I took care of the sharks already. That's done with. I think this is... yeah, that's where I need to go. So I should be able to not use my gun. And in any case, I'll unequip it so that I don't run the risk of firing it at an enemy and then losing the whole purpose of this run through. Going to briefly mute myself. Okay, I moved the mic closer to my mouth. Needed to move my keyboard.
Chris!
And I didn't want to clink around.
It's no use. The roots are in the basement. You can...
No!
Take that file. It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing. Use it on its roots. Hurry!
Chris!
I am very curious as to what Oh, you know what? I bet the game, I bet it looks at your inventory, sees that you walk into the Plant 42 room, which you can't leave once you get in there, and it sees that like I'm not equipped to fight it. So then it'll kind of change what happens when I go in there. So you don't have to do like a knife only run to have that happen, I imagine. Okay, let's see here. So that's... looks like it was green, but it's not. Alright, so... this is confusing. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I was looking at the wrong photo before. Okay. So this is like reddish pink. So this is 3. This is green, so that's 6. This is orange, that's 5. Cool. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the whole candle part of that is unnecessary, because they just show you the colors of the candles right there. Okay, so right, I'm mixing up V-Jolt. I think the equation to make it is in that file that Chris had thrown to Rebecca. He somehow pulled that out of his ass. Alright, Plant 42 report. Okay. Okay. This might be it. UMB 20 is what I need to make. It's called V-Jolt. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna take a photo of this. And I think it's based on math. Yeah, it's just written up here. Okay. So I want to say that 1 is water. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. 3 is UMB number 3, which is yellow. Oh, nope. No, UMB number 3 is red. Okay. I'm going to combine that. NP004. Now I need to combine that with a 6, which is yellow. Okay. 4 plus 6 is 10. Then 1 plus 6 is 7. So we get some yellow 6. And combine that with the water. 10 plus 7 is 17. And then 17 plus 3 is 20. So we're just gotta get the UMB3 red. Oh god, I'm just gonna have these jars in my... whatever. Okay. Alright, now we have V-Jolt. Is it possible that you really only need 2 jars? No, you need 3 jars to do that. I don't think you need 4 though. Alright, luckily my only goal with this run through is to do it with only a knife, and so if I get bit by a zombie and I need to heal myself using that first aid spray, I'm okay. Something that I've learned is that your characters run faster. Oh crap, okay. I have to go all the way around. Your characters run faster when they don't have any equipment in their hands. And that includes handguns. So this might be the first time I've done this. In all the times I've played Resident Evil, I don't think I've ever done this part, controlling Rebecca in this way. So, because you drain the tank as Chris, that whole floating box puzzle that you have to create is undone because you drain the water. So that's why you have to do this roundabout way. Okay, that makes me appreciate the floating box puzzle a little bit more because it forces you to do this roundabout approach as Rebecca. Not the most elegant design that I have to turn right back around. And, well, actually, I just have to pour the vigil into the plant's roots. Shit. There we go. Yeah, I just have to pour the vigil into the plant's roots. I don't think I'm going to have to go back up as Rebecca. I just... Alright. Nope, don't need the bottle. Alright, I guess I do need to turn right back around and go back up. That was odd. I don't know what that was for. Oh, cool. Got another trophy. Did he come back to friggin' life? No helmet key. Nope. Oh, crap. No way. How do you even do this right now? Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Shit. This sucks. Is this working? Is this good for you, Plant 42? God damn. This doesn't bode well, folks. I'm guessing I can't reach it from up there, but sure, I'll give it a try. See what happens. No, I totally can't reach it from there. Yeah, So normally, if I were not playing this like a goober, I would be shooting at it at its like open little thing there, but because I'm trying to kill it with a knife, I have no choice but to do this. I don't seem to be reaching it. Alright. This is not great. God, I don't even know like what I can reach. Do I just hit the tentacles? Holy crap, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna hit you. This sucks. I can barely move. Okay. Shit. Wow. So I have somebody who was watching me before. I don't know if they still are. I don't know if they like have an idea on how to beat this, but yeah, I botched it, man. Shit. I feel like what I was trying was not the solution. Like hitting it occasionally did not seem to help. All right. Let me bring up my broadcast settings here. Oh. Yeah, my cousin's watching me. He's just trying to give me some tips. I guess I was too close to the center. Alright, well, this is great, because now I'm going to have to redo Rebecca's little segment again. Going in. And, alright, I'm going to pull up my comments so I can see what people are saying. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this whole V-Jolt thing with Rebecca again. So, based on what Mike is saying, it looks like I have to open up the bulb by whacking its tentacles, and then I go back up to the upper area, and then I presumably can whack its weak spot up there. Alright, this was what? 365. Yes, nice. Let's see. Like, I would Discord with you, but I don't think I'd be able to get the audio into the broadcast. I'm not set up that fancy. Just since I'm sharing this from PlayStation. Okay, so I do 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 3 is 20. Let's get some 6. And, actually, I have an idea. Just bear with me, audience. Oh fuck, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, so 1 plus 6 is 7. Gotta do that. Mike, if you want to go on to PlayStation, we can party up on there, and then we can talk to each other through that. It'll broadcast your voice, but as long as you're cool with that, then you can talk me through this. Alright, got V-Jolt. Unequip the handgun, just to be safe. Alright. I'm guessing the game won't let you save as Rebecca. There's really not... You don't save that much time by doing that. I would just like to skip the V-Jolt mixing process. Okay. Let's try to double time it back around. Okay. I'm gonna have to be real quick, whacking the plant tentacle and then running back up immediately. I'll just use it from here. Okay, cool. Alright, that's that with the roots. Then we'll perspective change again. See how this goes. It's not done. Alright, so I'm gonna whack it. Actually, see if I can run up and swing at it. Can I reach it from here? Okay, got that. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill it by hitting its tentacles. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get to the bulb. I'm definitely taking fewer hits up here than I was before. Alright. Feel a little marginally better about this so far than I did before. Okay, yellow, orange caution. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that this whole dynamic of it opening up and closing is kind of irrelevant to my ability to hurt it. Okay, let's move. Damn, can't reach this thing. Move. Oh god, it's pathetic. Man, I'm not hitting anything from here. I don't think Chris is gonna start using the knife as a throwing knife either. Let's check her health. Yellow caution. Orange caution. Oh man. I feel like I'm hurting its tentacles. and they're like retreating up. But I'm still not sure that I'm actually getting the work done doing this. Yeah. Like, what is its hitbox, man? It's like totally fucked. I feel like such a boob. Swinging a knife around, not hitting anything, but... I feel like this is what's gonna thwart me finally. You know what? I'm gonna try going back down. I don't know if this is gonna help. Or if it's just gonna keep dropping shit on me. Seems to be what it's doing. Doesn't look good. If I felt like I had a stronger strategy of like what it is that I'm actually supposed to be doing to hurt this, then I would maybe take the time to like go get another healing item. But until I get to the point where I feel like I know how to kill it, then I feel like it's just going to be kind of a waste of time. Alright. How? Oh, no way. Is it dead? Alright. That was my really inelegant second try at killing Plant 42, but it worked. Now I can get the helmet key. Cool. Alright, back to the mansion we go. Is this open? Yeah, that's open. Presumably, I'll meet up.
Chris, you're okay.
Yeah. I think we got to the root of that problem. I owe you, kid.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
No. That's the radio I would have gotten had I bothered to save Richard.
I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
Incidentally, I'm gonna go and take advantage of that free heal from Rebecca in here. I'm just gonna take the comments off. Okay.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes.
Yeah, would you?
Hoorah.
Thanks.
Okay, don't need to see her cry. Shout out to Mike Henderson, my cousin, for the assist on defeating Plant 42. It's always better to not have to look stuff up on the internet and to get word of mouth help. I'm gonna skip this. Hey. There was like a dead bug on the ground there. Alright, so let's start a party with Mike. Bring my cousin into the broadcast. Let me know when you're there, Mike. There you go. You're chopping in a little bit. Oh man, I cannot understand you. Oh, much better. Yeah, much better. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, do it. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I've done it with my friend Yab before. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. It should show like under my profile that I'm broadcasting through PlayStation. That's one of the 15 things. You could watch it on YouTube.
This is Brad.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Just so you know, your voice is also being recorded as part of this broadcast. I hope that's okay. Okay. Oh no, I think I just got poisoned by one of those snakes. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, and all right, I'm thinking back to, so I'm going to run back to the mansion from the courtyard, and once I get back inside, it's going to trigger the hunters. Oh, cool. Blue herb on the ground right here. I need that. So ordinarily I would just like make a beeline for the inventory box, the item box. So I'm playing this on easy, which, as you can imagine, makes it a heck of a lot simpler to yeah. I'm basically just trying to fight nobody if I can, because it's a lot faster to get through the game that way. Cool. Yeah, I forgot that Jill has a larger carrying capacity than Chris does. And so I forgot that that's like an additional disadvantage that Chris has. Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe I didn't set the setting to have your voice on there. Yeah. Yep. I am just running away from him, but unfortunately, I think there's also hunters in this room. So I'm going to pause the game for a second to adjust the stream settings, because it'll sound weird if I'm there we go. Now I'm sharing your party audio, so you should be able to hear yourself once you talk. Okay. Yeah, so there's a hunter down here, and I'm pretty sure there's a hunter upstairs. Yeah, there is. Yeah, so with the knife-only run, you cannot use... you can't burn zombies either. Yeah, so I mean, the flask is sitting in this room where it originates, and I just haven't touched it because I have no use for it. But playing a knife-only run means that you generally have a lot more inventory space because you're not accounting for bullets. Alright, so I have the helmet key. I think the helmet door upstairs. Oh god, this is gonna suck. What? Oh my god. Oh god, the instant kill. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean god damn it. All right. Well, I'm now I'm just going to be back at the residence. Okay, that's not a huge deal, but yeah, it wasn't much. Just since I'm doing this, is there a different route I can take? Also, incidentally, I'm trying to avoid using first aid sprays because I think you also get a trophy for not using a first aid spray during a run. Yeah. And Wesker leaves a bunch of first aid sprays at the entrance to the mansion, so I might as well just leave them there. I think also I should leave the stone and metal object in the door as I go back into the mansion, because you come back through here one more time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because after... Yeah, because you... I'm trying to remember what routes you through it. When you go through the waterfall area, it eventually brings you out to the underside of Lisa's cabin, and then you come back out through there. Oh. Okay, I did change the setting to broadcast your voice, so it should do it. You may just not hear yourself. Yeah, I was actually trying to find a way to do share play with my friend Yab. He's never played Resident Evil and he wanted to see it, and we couldn't get share play to work, and so I just tried broadcasting instead, and that was the only way we could get it. And that was the very first time I've ever used the share button on the PlayStation. All right, yeah. So there's like... Oh, good. Yeah, I invested in a podcasting microphone, so I should hope that it sounds good. Good. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go a different way instead of the one that I just got killed at, because that bottom of the staircase is just a fucking trap. Oh, this is not. Yeah, I think on the note that Wesker puts there, kind of informing you that he left some stuff for you, he also says that he fixed the doorknob. So I'm going to go back in here because I want to cut back through the main hall. Yeah. Let's see. And just so you know, if your voice does broadcast, I think you're watching on like a few second delay of the stream. And so your voice is reacting to things like a little bit after they've they've transpired. At least as far as I'm perceiving it. I think everybody else, it actually probably is concurrent with everybody else. That's okay. Okay. All right, so this is the helmet door. This is gonna get me one of the. Oh, God. So, yeah, there's another room at the end of the hall. So I think there's like an ink ribbon in here. Yeah, I don't need this. I have like 25. So I think really the only use of this room at the end of the hall is to enable me to get the MO disc from the tiger statue. And I'm not going to be trying to like save Jill. Oh, I just did a playthrough of this, and I cannot remember. Shit. Also, defense weapons are prohibited in this run. Yep. This is my first knife-only run, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I can... I feel like I'll be able to finish it. Yeah, alright, I need one of the gemstones that's in that... I think the ruby goes in there, and then the yellow stone goes into the tiger statue, which I don't care about. Alright, so the other helmet key door is upstairs on the west side of the mansion. Yeah. What I'd like to do... Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna go upstairs. I'd like to get the gemstone that goes into this jewelry box so I can get the thing out of my inventory. Yeah. I think that the metal ring is in this. It's either the stone object or the metal ring is in the box that I'm lugging around with me right now. And then I have to yeah, then I have to go through the courtyard part in order to get the stone ring. Alright, so I'm gonna shut off the lights. Yeah. And I actually don't care about the Yellowstone, but I'll push this just to get it out of the way. Yeah, exactly. Alright. I need to position this chest first. Okay. And then I need to come back around to unlock the redstone. He can punch boulders in later games, but he can only manage 6 items in this game. Alright, cool. Alright, so now we do this super janky puzzle. Okay. Like, let's do that. And put that up there. This is the umbrella logo. No, it's this way. I'm gonna leave this one to the side for the moment. Okay. This is like the bottom of the emblem here. I think I gotta move this guy up. Yeah. This is screwing me up. Oh, you know what? Okay. I think this. Huh? That looks right. Okay, yeah, this is the bottom here, so let me get this stupid thing. Get this out of the way. Probably just start by putting the large pieces in first. That makes the most sense. Yeah, and then this is on an angle. That was the problem before. Oh, damn, I was able to get it to fit before. There we go. Cool. Okay. This is an inexact puzzle, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, alright. Yeah, and then this gets me into the emblem door by the exit to the courtyard. Right, and then the metal object is in there. Oh god, and then when I go into that room, it's going to trigger a scene where a hunter attacks Rebecca. Okay. Who... It's... I don't have to save as part of this playthrough. And like, I may not do that because... I may not save her because I would have to kill the hunter with my knife. Yeah, I already made the call to earlier in this run to just not bother trying to save Richard with the serum. Right. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's why when I drained the tank, I didn't see the assault shotgun by Neptune, the big shark. Okay. All right, so for me to get to the... All right, yeah, I should probably just go back through the graveyard to get to the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I used the shit out of it. I just did a normal playthrough. Or is it hard difficulty when you say like I like games to be like climbing a mountain or whatever? Okay, so that's the playthrough that I did previous to this, and I had the assault shotgun. Yeah, it was pretty harsh. I think I died a couple of times on that one. What? Oh shit. One of the times that I died, I think the first time that I died when I did this playthrough, the previous playthrough was the room with the trap that has like the closing in doors, and it's not the one where if you're playing as Jill that Barry saves you from, it's the other one that you have to like use the statue to stop the walls from crushing you. I like overestimated the amount of time you get to like recover from it. Oh, thank you. The game's not gonna like tell me that this is no time for metal objects. Yeah, this is I don't have to save Rebecca. Oh, nope, don't need those. Okay, I think this is all I need here. All right, now I need to go to... Yeah, I need to go to the helmet room upstairs. I'm gonna save because the hunter iced me last time I tried doing that, so... And I've made some progress, so I might as well. Alright. I have no shame about saving a lot, because I want to finish this. Yeah. Yeah, I actually, it wasn't until after I finished my previous playthrough that I scanned through the list of trophies and I saw the knife only trophy, and it occurred to me to give it a shot. Here we go. Oh, that's better. Oh god. All right, helmet key. I think it's... Oh god. Alright. Helmet key. I just need to not get into the yawn fight. Like, I don't need to do that right now. Okay, this is not that room. Good. Yeah. And I have to get it flush with the far wall, and then that gives me the most time to position where it needs to be. Yep, okay. Let me trigger this. God. Okay, nice. Don't need that. Thank you. A little Silent Hill 2 action here. Nice. Just drop into a hole. I think Chris has a little bit more to live for than James Sunderland did. Yeah, I have the the Misbegotten HD re-release that was on the PlayStation 3, that they paired with Silent Hill 3, but I have no way of broadcasting my PS3. Okay, so how can I get out of here with the least... I think the only stuff that's in this hall is just either ammunition or healing items. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so shotgun shells, I don't need those. Oh god. Yeah, I basically just need to get up into the elevator. So there's some zombies in this hall, I want to say. Taking that. Oh, you know what? I need to have enough room for the battery. Shit, is this the right way? Yeah. I need to turn the power on to the elevator first. Oh god, that was close. I reflexively started oh shit. Yeah, well, squandered it. Alright, I appreciate the the support though. Okay, so I'm gonna get the battery up here. I should be able to pick up a green herb and combine it with the red one that I just found. There's a bunch lying around on the floor up here. Alright, let's... Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Now I gotta get the battery. Oh god! I have the game audio turned down, and so I'm not really hearing the zombies in the room. Yeah. Alright, now I can get out of this one-sided, the door's locked on the one side, so I can get through now. Cool. Alright, now I need to go back to the courtyard. What's the path of least resistance? I need to get back to my item box, because... Yeah, I need to get the crank on the way back to the courtyard so that I can turn the waterfall off. So yeah, I can get to the upper level of the dining room from here and then get to the main hall and go back to the east side of the mansion and go to the item box that I've been using the past few minutes, but there's also an item box on the west side. The only thing is that it's kind of an unknown quantity. Like, I don't know what hunters there are. And I don't even know who's in here. I think there's zombies in this hall. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll go back out to the main hall. At least I know what I'm dealing with out there. And the hunter that's in the hall by the stairwell is he's pretty easy to dodge. Yeah. Yeah, because there might even be as many as 2 hunters wandering around in the hall outside the... I have to go through the like underground courtyard area first, and then you come out underneath Lisa's house. She like chases you in like the underground area. Like you use the flamethrower to unlock doors. It's like a whole thing. But first I need to get the crank in order to stop the waterfall so I can get to that area again. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like on a different playthrough, I would have killed both of the hunters that are in this area because I have to come through here a lot, but that's not an option. Okay. Alright, I don't need the Medal of Eagle until much later. Actually, I don't need the helmet key right now either. Not until I fight Yawn. Oh, that'll be fun. With a goddamn knife. Because I have to get the wolf medal. And, shit. Yeah. So in 2017, when I had first picked this game up, I played the crap out of it, and I actually beat it on Real Survivor, which is the mode. Yeah, it's the mode that strips you of, like the item boxes don't connect to one another, and manual aiming is like your only option. And you know, you have low health and all the other things. And so I did beat it on that mode. And then the next mode that you unlock is the invisible zombie mode. And I was like, fuck that. Oh boy. Okay. Just forgot for a second what I needed to do, but now I remember. Alright, so I need to go down, throw the battery in, take the elevator back up, and then crank the waterfall open. And then take the elevator back down, and then I can access the underground courtyard. Shit, come on, dude. You know what's sick in Remake that they had carried over from Resident Evil 3 is that if you hold X as you run towards a door, you'll automatically open it. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it like really saves your ass too. Like it gets you through to safety like just that much quicker. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. All right. All right, so now I'm going to crank the waterfall open. This next part, this kind of next sequence, when you go into the underground courtyard, it requires the use of a different crank that's not the same crank that you retain in your inventory after using it here. And you actually never use this crank again, even though you retain it in your inventory. And I think the game just does that because it doesn't assume that you know just what to do and how to proceed through it. So it doesn't want to like kind of limit your options. But I was reminded when I was playing through this before that in Code Veronica, you in the kind of like the Arctic base, you find like a thing that will like put an attachment onto the crank that you already have to like change the shape of it or something. It like turns it from like a square into like a hexagonal crank. It's just getting absurd. Like the depths to which the game will commit itself to crank usage. All right. Yeah, exactly. That I'm gonna have to find that in this area first. So actually, I'm going to swap this out for a green herb so I can heal myself. All right. Oh crap! I put the ink ribbon away. Okay. So I also am going to have to. I'm going to encounter the spider boss, whose name incidentally is Black Tiger, and I only know that because of the trophy that you win when you kill it. And I'm pretty sure that that fight is optional, but the only reason that it's not that optional is that you need to cut open the cobwebs that are blocking the door out of the room. And, you know, presumably he's going to be wailing on your ass while you're trying to do that. But I don't really have a choice because I don't think I can kill it with a knife. I don't plan to. It's not like with Plant 42, which thank you for the help on that because I was struggling. With Plant 42, like you have to kill it, and same thing with Yawn. Like Yawn knocks open the bookcase that gives you the wolf medal. Plant 42? Yeah, because you have to get the helmet key from it.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
Skip this cutscene. Yeah, because trust me, I went to that fireplace and looked for the key. And I was like, can I not fight this plant right now? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, dude, tune in anytime I Cool. Yeah, no, I love playing it, so yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching. Yeah, thanks, you too. Bye. Alright, so I have this new crank, which now will enable me to get to this part of the courtyard. And I have to use it one more time. So the whole reason why I'm going through all this is because I need to get a key item that I combine with to operate the elevator. And I have to take the flamethrower with me. Obviously, I will not be using it, but it functions as a key item in this section. Let's all right. So this boulder here is gonna come after me. Pretty sure the first time that I did this sequence, I got killed by the boulder. I think because I didn't realize that Chris had already turned around. And so I tried to do a quick 180. And I just ended up running straight into the boulder instead. Okay, this is where Black Tiger is. And I gotta get through this door. Shit. Not a great start. Come on now. Okay. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Shit. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a blue herb on the other side of this door. Crap, I probably just used that herb unnecessarily. Damn it. Yeah, I totally did. I was not that low on health, but the characters will hold their sides when they're poisoned just to kind of indicate that they're injured. So that's all that was happening there. Okay. Yep, see, need to hang the flamethrower here. Confirming again that you cannot take the flamethrower with you out of the courtyard. It is a courtyard only item. And is really only designed to be used. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's only designed to be used to like fight Black Tiger if you are so inclined. Alright, so now I'm going to rotate this little area so that it opens to the left, which is incidentally where I need to go into when that boulder starts rolling at me. Guess it's a trick so nice they used it twice. And even though Chris wasn't standing right outside of that opening, the game conveniently positions you straight ahead into the opening, so you just have to run forward. But again, why would you think to do that if that's not where you were standing before? Alright, so gotta use the crank here to push out statue so that I can put it onto the rotating panel there in the middle of the room. Okay. Actually, can I retract it? Yeah. So I think I need to get on the other side of the statue to push it out. Okay. So you trigger this panel just by pushing the statue directly onto it, and then it rotates it. And I think it might actually rotate me. Nope. Okay, got off of it. Let's do it again. Cool. Now I can push this all the way up against the wall and match the location of the other statue. And I think it's not a precise science. Like, you can put it pretty far off the mark and the game will just kind of fudge it for you. Okay, that time it was where it needed to be, but I think on the last playthrough I did, it just in a very ugly animation, just like shunted it over a few feet to the left. But whatever, save me some time. Okay, is this? Yeah. I think there's a healing. Yep. There's double green herbs in here. Nope. Ugh. Try not to use first aid sprays, so it's just kind of taking up inventory space now. And then I'll need to snag the flamethrower on my way out so I can unlock the door that lets me leave. Just gotta run quickly through here to get past the spider. Sorry. I don't have time for your ass. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fortunately, you don't really encounter a lot of hunters in the game. And you can run away from all of them. I mean, that's what I've been doing so far. But it's still pretty nerve-wracking when you see them. Like, they just... I mean, I got killed in one hit before. They can take you down. It sucks. Alright, I just want to put this away. I think that does it for cranks. I don't think I need cranks anymore. Hopefully I'm not wrong. And from here on out, I mean, I have a healing item on me. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save. It's just I'm not going for any kind of minimal amounts of saves here, so it's just not worth having to redo this progress again, especially since I managed to evade getting hit by the hunters. So I feel pretty good about the progress I've made so far, so I might as well not squander it. Alright, so now I'm going to take this tool, I'm going to combine it with the component that's next to the elevator that I did not take out, because there's no point. There's a hunter in here. I think he must be up above, yep. So all enemies are sensitive to hearing in this game, so it does, especially if you're aware of an enemy in a room, it does behoove you to walk slowly, because it can be the difference between them seeing you and catching up to you and not. Okay, pull this guy out. And then we figure out the code by rotating these symbols around. Was it 4231? I don't know if I have to rotate it in order to see that, but sure. 4231. Four, two, three, one. Cool. Now we can head downstairs. Alright, so inventory-wise, I need enough room to get the broken flamethrower from the box. So I'm gonna grab this green herb. So I think I'll have enough room. If you were doing a run that involves weapon usage, you'd be able to pick up a lot of stuff down here. The courtyard basement has a crap ton of ammunition, if you're willing to do a little bit of extra legwork. But since I don't care about that, I don't have to do it. Right. Let me just make sure I'm not like skipping past anything. I know that I have to come back here to push the box into the trash compactor so I can get the broken flamethrower, but I think that's all that I can do here. Yep. I'll drop off this green herb. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to. So there's a room down here where it's kind of like a maze, and Lisa's walking around, and you have to evade her. It's not too hard. She's slow. And there's at least a red herb, if not also a green herb, that accompanies the red herb in here. Okay, there's Lisa. And this opens the clamps for the broken flamethrower that I can't use. Okay. I think there's just the 3 doors in this room, so pretty sure this is where I have to go. Yep. So up there, in the previous shot, there are boxes. And you can climb up on those boxes, and up above is magnum ammo. Very, very important for you to get. There might be other ammunition, but maybe even a healing item. I don't think there's an herb, but in which case it's not useful to me. Alright, so you send this box on the gondola over to that area that I climbed down the ladder to get to before. And the box contains a flamethrower, which presumably becomes broken when you compact it in order to open it up. But that flamethrower, yeah, okay. So there's a flash grenade, handgun bullets, and magnum bullets, none of which I can use. Yeah, so the broken flamethrower, you have to hang on that rack there, and that's what lets you get out of this area. Gotta watch it with Lisa. Yeah. I will end up needing to use one of those healing items if I stuck around long enough for her to whack me. Shit. Might have been a miscalculation. Okay. I'm totally lost. Meant to leave the way that I came in initially, but in my fumbling around, I just got back to the herbs. Okay, I need to just go to curve around to my right and then take the first exit out. Shit. Curve. God damn it. Is this the way to go? Yeah, it is. Alright, you can take a hit to the mush from Lisa on easy mode and have it be pretty much okay. Let's just check. Okay, yep. I was on yellow caution, so I'm gonna use a green herb. It's worth micromanaging your health. It's not worth holding on until like orange caution. I have a lot of healing items, and I might as well keep Chris completely healthy all the time. Maybe slightly less efficient item-wise to do that, but it really doesn't matter. I just can't risk getting instant killed by a hunter. And the best way to prevent that is by staying at full health. Alright, we got our broken flamethrower. It's not so broken that it can't stand straight up. sure. For getting smushed in a trash compactor, it doesn't look very broken to me. It looks like slightly bent. Like Ken Griffey Jr. broke it over his knee and it kind of like bent it a little bit. Alright, now I gotta go back in here where Lisa is. Trip the lever, open the crank, I should say open the handles for the broken flamethrower. Okay, I gotta circle around and get her in sight so that I can make sure that I'm far enough away. Okay. Let's keep a read on where we are here. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to go to my left, but not to this first place that I can turn. So not that way. Okay. Chris, what did you just do before with this kind of a hook? Why are you getting all coy and mysterious about what I'm supposed to do with it now? Okay, we're in Lisa's creepy, sad chamber. Not much going on here. Some poisonous snakes. And what do we got here? A stone ring. Alright, we got what we came for. This whole protracted sequence in the courtyard is just to get a stone ring. Grab this green herb on my way out. And as I leave the courtyard area, I'm going to grab the stone and metal object as I go back into the mansion. But I will not be done yet. Alright, let's combine these two. And yeah, I'm not going to save, I don't need to. Really no serious threats between here and the mansion. So from here, I'll go to the main area, the main hall. There's a zombie wandering around somewhere near here. Got bit the last time I came through. Yep. Hello, sir. Yeah, so I'm going to throw both the stone and metal objects into the door underneath the staircase in the main hall. And then from there, I need to fight Yawn. So actually, crap, I should have grabbed the helmet key from the item box, but that's okay. So Yawn's the giant snake, and I do have to kill it in order to get the wolf medal. I have the eagle medal already, but I do need to get the wolf medal. And then once I get that, I can access the laboratory. I don't see a situation in which I'm gonna regret not having picked up all of these first aid sprays. I don't think I'm gonna just suddenly get really terrible at this game and then take that many hits that I will break my rule of not using first aid spray. All right, so I'm going to pop into the item box. Ah, shit. Probably could use a green herb now. Yeah, so I'm going to pop into the item box, get the helmet key, then go back to the main hall. And let's see. Yep. And I'm going to save. This is going to be my save before I fight the snake. Will not regret having taken the time to do that. So the room where you fight Yawn is on the west side of the mansion. It's at the end of the hall where you get the armor key initially. Let's see. It's probably overkill. I'm gonna take another healing item with me. I'm pretty sure as you walk into the damn, that was close. I'm pretty sure as you walk into the room where you fight Yawn, you can pick up a double green herb. Or you pick up 2 green herbs and then you combine them. So that will give me 3. Yeah, that'll give me 3 herbs. 3 healing items to fight again. Which I've never done this with a knife. I mean, it's one thing when you're shooting into hell with an assault shotgun, but it's another thing entirely when you have to poke them to death. So hopefully it's not as bad as it sounds. That's why you do this on easy mode. I'm a tryhard, but I'm not such a tryhard that I'll force myself to do this on the hardest difficulty. Here's the handgun I never picked up. Okay. That's 1. Cool. Alrighty. So there's a typewriter and a typewriter and an item box on the way to the fight against Lisa. That's underneath the staircase there, and that's where I'll pick up the other metal that I'll need to use to get to the laboratory after I fight Lisa. It's our poor friend Kenneth. I think, yeah, I got the herbs in here already. I'm just gonna run straight ahead. There might be a crimson head in this room. Oh. Might as well pick these up. Because I'm going to have one more space. Yeah, I'm going to have one more space because I'm going to drop the helmet key. I'll be done with it. Then I'll have 4 healing items. Hopefully not necessary. Cool. I'm going to approach this the way that I do when I have a gun in my hand, which is to say to just try to stay to the back of Yawn and just kind of swing at him from behind. And I will leave those separate. not fighting him up here. Okay, here we go. Slimy little bastard. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Ooh, I gotta watch it. I do not know what his attack range is like. Eesh. I'm gonna put some distance between myself and him. He's all reared up like that. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Shit. Okay. No hits on me yet. Oh boy, there we go. That's one. Still fine. Hopefully he just lost his ability to poison me at this point, because like, am I gonna have to jack with some like serum or something to fix myself? I mean, I know I have some because I sure as shit didn't use it on Richard, so okay. I just wanted to have him come around so I can try to sneak up on him and poke him in the ass again. Shit. So Chris, he like auto aims for the head when you get close enough. But if you're close just to his tail, he'll only swing at the tail. See, I don't know if that was worth it. No, dude. What the hell hitbox was that? Alright, am I getting warm here? Look, I'm chasing after him. He's just like so unwieldy that he has to like do a circuit just to chase after me. Oh boy. Get some this brick green gack blood straight out of Nickelodeon. Alright, dude. Still fine. Guessing that this is a less deadly place to hit him, like weak spot wise, but you know, at the very least it's gonna prevent me from getting hit by him too often. I feel like we gotta be getting close. Yep. He gave the bookshelf back here a convenient whack. Thanks, bro. Alright, gotta clear up some space. Alright, well, that effectively does it for the mansion. Now, is it still going to block off access to this door? I think it does. Yep. So that takes me into that area where I got the battery before. Should be a little bit more convenient than having to retrace my steps here, but Sure. That said, this will get me back to the main area in the mansion safely without running into any enemies, so I'll take it. And like through this hallway, like I could take a left at the junction and get to the dining room a little bit more quickly, but it's safer for me to go back down through this area. So there's nobody here. So I feel like so far in my run, my biggest concern was, and rightfully was, how to kill Plant 42. That was the most awkward fight to do by far. But so far, it's just really hasn't been too bad. I mean, it certainly helps to have done a normal playthrough ahead of time to kind of set a baseline and for you to also know where all the items are in the mansion that you need to get. Because now I can just kind of whip back and forth and move pretty efficiently through the mansion without having to retrace my steps. There's Lisa. Incidentally, if you check out this door before this point in the game, you'll hear Lisa emit that moan, so she just warps over here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not so cocky that I'm not going to save before I fight Lisa here, but she's just really not a threat. Like it's not hard to beat this part. But sure, I'll save. If for no other reason than it would suck to have to do the yawn fight again. Not a hard one, like he didn't even get me down past fine health, but just a little tedious. It's hard to keep up with, so. Okay. I have my safety blanket mixed to herbs, but I really don't think I'm going to need them. There's not a lot about this area that feels like it was intentionally set up at any point. It seems very dangerous. And we're gonna have ourselves a little fight here.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
I'm gonna need you to watch my 6, Wesker. And there we go. You can bait Lisa similarly to how you bait zombies, where you kind of like walk towards them a little bit, and then they rush at you, and you can run past them. Oh, come on, dude. And that's that. Sad resolution to sad character. Okay, bye. You can talk to Wesker afterwards, but there's not a lot of point to doing it. Basically has the demeanor of somebody, like when you encounter them in the mall and you're just like, oh hey, what's up? Okay, put the eagle medal in. I feel like it's pretty clear to me that these games really are designed to be played multiple times, and that's fine. But on your first playthrough, you come through here, you do the Lisa fight. You're probably surprised by that, and you might even get your ass kicked by her because you don't realize that you're supposed to push those 4 pillars off the side. And then you come here and you're like, what's this thing? Like, you may or may not have the medals. You do need to get the Eagle medal on the way down to the basement of the mansion. So I guess that kind of clues you in that, hey, medals are a thing. But you may not know that you need to take them with you to the Lisa fight. Alright, let's see how far I can get, because this part really shouldn't take me very long. I just gotta remember the sequence of things. I need to go to the computers downstairs to unlock the rooms up here. There's probably zombies around here. I gotta watch it. There's at least these 2 that I saw, and I think there's a 3rd in that side hallway. I would love for them to not be running around getting in my way, but okay. Alright, I think I need to be here to get to the computers to unlock stuff. Yeah, like if I kill these zombies now, they're just going to turn into Crimson Heads, and then I'm going to be doubly screwed because I'm definitely not going to be able to fare well against Crimson Heads. Alright, so the password is... I think I discovered that this whole room is actually not necessary to be in. This is like the puzzle where you figure out that the password to get onto the computer is cell. So actually, I don't need to be on this side at all. I need to go to the other side, but I think there's a zombie here. Yep. I think there's a zombie here. Shit. Alright, so I'm going to be unlocking the room upstairs. Using the computer in here. Okay, alright, so login is John. Password is Ada. Then password is cell. Is it cells? Yeah, no, just cell. Alright, so that unlocked the room upstairs, and then I unlock the room down here. Okay. If I can find a green herb, that will be nice. I hope this is not a first aid kit. I don't need a first aid kit. Yes, nice. Oh, great. Thank you. Heeding my wishes. Alright, yeah, so there's some magnum ammo on the ground there. Grenade in the wall. Can't use either of those. Let me see if I can bait this guy. Nice. Now, I just can't remember. Yeah, no, I definitely have to go back upstairs first because the empty tank for the fuel tank. No, the the nitroglycerin charge is in that room on the other side that I just unlocked. Okay, yeah, on hard mode there's another zombie here, but fortunately I don't have to encounter him. Oh, you know what though? I may not have... Crap. Let me see if I can kind of cheat this a little bit. Use the password from my last playthrough. Let's see. Okay, I think it's 8462. Hopefully it's always that. Yep. Nice. Get the map. Grab the key, the power key. Alright. Not much in here that I could use. It's really just the power key that I need. So what's this over here? Nope. Don't care about the ammo disc. So I'm not saving Jill. You know, this whole like not saving Jill and Rebecca may actually bite me in the ass because I could probably use their them as a diversion when I'm fighting the tyrant at the end. No, I don't need this. Okay, yeah, zombies, they like vomit on you on the stairs. Do that in Code Veronica too. Yeah, because the tyrant's like just gonna be coming after me. Alright, using the power key on the center, on this like door here, it just doesn't have any use. Like there's no, the only reason to go in that center area is to get another ammo disc. All right, so let's okay, trying to think. There's the Chimera are in here. Oh, shit. I just need to get the fuel tank. Please. Yes. God, you know what? I don't know if getting attacked by, I mean, presumably if you get attacked by the Chimera while you have the nitroglycerin on you, it like explodes. So that's something that is up in the air. There's an item box and a save room in here. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Wow, there is so much content in this last area that is just totally optional. Like you don't have to get the ammo disc, you don't have to get Jill as a result of it, and then yeah, then the rest of it is just kind of ammo and other supplies and stuff, just none of which is useful to me. I just need to like refuel this tank, walk it back over here, which is no simple feat. because I have to evade these zombies. Use like mad evasion skills. Shit. Like this is just what I don't know. Like if I get bit by a zombie. Ah, shit. If I get bit by a zombie, like, is it going to set off the nitroglycerin? I know that running is the problem. Like you can't run. But getting bit. Alright. Hopefully not a first aid spray. Nice. Cool. That's great. So I need to be able to tank a bunch of hits in this sequence here if I'm just going to be totally not defending myself. Yeah, that chimera picking me up and throttling me around. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that won't disturb some nitroglycerin. Yep, no running, I get it. Let's saunter out of here. Okay, let's see how this goes. When Chris has the knife in his hand and he walks, it just looks so casual, which just is hilarious in light of what I'm attempting here. Nice. All right. Felt pretty good about that. I don't know how to bait a chimera, so I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, so I gotta walk the capsule over here, and then I have to set the self-destruct sequence in the far room. So as long as I'm not running, it seems chill. Okay, yep, set the capsule. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Probably gonna need to use a healing item. Nope. It's just... So the last time I played this sequence, I had the assault shotgun and I just killed all of them. Like, just no one was spared. Because it's... I mean, clearly I'm able to run past them, but it just seems like the safest way to go. I mean, killing everybody in a room is almost always the safest thing to do, but it's also uses up your resources. Okay, we're going. So, am I just like at the end game already? Like I'm gonna go up to the elevator. I'm gonna go up the elevator. Wesker's gonna get killed by the tyrant. I don't even know if I do that fight because I don't have Rebecca with me. I really don't remember. I don't have my comments displayed, so I can't see what my viewer is saying right now. Probably confirming or not confirming one way or another. Okay. Probably excessive, but I'm gonna save again. And then I'm just gonna stack it up with healing items, because this is it. Oh, this final sequence is really, really quick if you have no interest in saving your friends. So not only do you have to find the other 2 ammo discs in this area, but you also have to find the stations where you can plug the ammo discs in. And that takes time. Oh, you know what? Oh, crap. I need to... okay. I was gonna say I need to drop off one of these healing items, because you need to have a space in your inventory to pick up the fuse. Once you get past this sequence here. And then therefore you need to have space in your inventory to get the flares. But I am gonna do this tyrant fight first, so... Oh. I thought I was waiting for the elevator to start. For some reason I have it in my head that you don't do this tyrant fight if you don't save Rebecca. Or Barry in the Jill campaign. We will see.
Wesker, so you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
He karate fights him.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... no, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed Enrico with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
I'll leave the party that I'm in right now. It's kind of muting the game audio.
This entire place.
It's much better.
You.
I'm guessing I muted the audio for everybody before. That's a shame.
Get up.
So I'm watching this cutscene because I'm pretty sure that the Tyrant kills Wesker again like he usually does. But I don't remember if I have to fight it. There's our friend with the no dick.
The ultimate life form.
Guessing that when they created him, they figured that he wasn't going to have to procreate or
Wesker,
pee.
you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand.
There's that excellent translation again.
It's
Senile.
magnificent.
Okay, so this looks pretty much like I'm doing this fight.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Said the guy with only a knife in his possession. Oh shit, oh shit. Let's go, dude. Wow, this guy's positioning is struggling right now. That's awesome. Wow. So, okay, so I guess I'm also probably not allowed to use the rocket launcher. Getting comments here that I'd like to be able to see. Oh, it's Yab. Hey, Yab. I'm gonna close the comments again just to keep the screen full. Alright. Well, that's that for Mr. Tyrant. I guess time to piss off? Yeah, because, like... But, like, I didn't start the self-destruct sequence. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that just kind of, like, happens automatically without me having to trigger it. So... And that's what happens, like, when, like, you have Jill and Rebecca with you, but neither of them are with me, so what's up? Like, crap. Okay. Alright, so I killed the tyrant, and now I would normally trigger the self-destruct. And is it, like, me who does that? It just kind of, like, happens passively. If you are actually, like, trying to proactively, like, save Jill and Rebecca. Alright. What am I missing here? Like, I know that there's those locked doors on the left side, and that I can go downstairs, and that's where Jill is, but I'm not doing that. I don't have the ammo discs. And I'm almost positive that saving Jill and saving Chris vice versa is optional. So did I, like, not hit a button? Alright, this is annoying. I'm gonna go back up to the area where I fought the tyrant and see if there's just, like, something I missed in there. Alright, do I have to do a little... He's still just chilling here. No. Okay, he's got a file. What's this? Oh, crap. Here's a key of some kind. Laboratory key. Okay. I did not have to pick this up in previous playthroughs, this master key thing, so getting this key must be what triggers the final sequence of the game. Actually, I don't even know if there is going to be a second Tyrant fight. Like, I wasn't sure if the first one was going to happen, but then it did. I'm almost positive that there are circumstances under which the second Tyrant fight does not happen. So now that I have this key, I feel like I should be able to open that emergency door that I saw before. Oh, but you know what? Yeah, I think this isn't gonna work. Because I don't have the ammo discs that I used to open this door. Yeah. So you need to use the ammo discs across this area to unlock those levers, and then you open the levers to get into that door, and that's where Jill is. But I'm kicking Jill to the curb because I just want to finish this. It said emergency doors, so hopefully that's where I'm gonna go. Oh shit. Whatever, bro. Yep. Shit. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. Okay. Go upstairs. Probably could have saved, but don't think I need to. Cool. Okay.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
There's Brad. Let's look at the big brain on Brad. Alright, the fuse. Pick this up. Put it in the wall. God, it's just such an inelegant way to make sure that you have enough room in your inventory. So this sequence being Chris just by himself and not having Rebecca or Jill to like kind of talk to is just like sad and lonely. Am I just gonna like run out and turn on the flares and then, oh, that's it. Bye. Okay, signal rockets. Take it to the middle. This is what tells Brad to show up. And then that's just... Yep, that's it. I got a trophy, every man for himself, I think, for not saving anybody. I will be pretty upset if I don't get the knife trophy, though. I don't know when that happens. Is this just by himself in the helicopter? I don't get to do a cool second tyrant fight. So, come to think of it, since I got this every man for himself trophy, presumably you get an every, woman for herself trophy if you, there's the tyrant still alive. If you do what I did as Jill and you don't save anybody. You don't save Wesker.
Chris, you did a fine job.
Yeah, CQC, FTW, that's what I wanted. Nice. Oh, cool. Got a new costume. I think you get a trophy for beating the game under 5 hours. I did not get the trophy for beating the game under 3 because I obviously did not do that. I'm not planning on doing another knife run as Jill, but I can do another easy run as Jill, and I can try to do it as fast as possible to get that the new trophy, every woman for herself, and I see if I can do it in like under 3 hours to get the other one. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty doable. I have this game down pretty pat, so yeah, I'll post it if I do get started on that. Thanks for watching.